Always kind of nervous. All right, we're live. I think we're live, guys. I think we're definitely live.
Yeah, I'm alive.
We're live. Awesome.
Yep.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to our set. So happy to see all of you guys out there in your world. We hope that you guys enjoy what we're about to do. My name is Greg, and I've been the teacher of the past 3 days with this wonderful group of improvisers from all over the world in America. It's been my pleasure to work with them. They've been so much fun. I'm going to share with you that this class has been about what I call ensemble building, which is really just about the same thing we would do with any group of people that we work with, finding a way to connect and love each other, see each other as geniuses, as Vishak said earlier today, and trying to just bring the best out in each other. They've done a wonderful job. Our set is just going to be doing some scenes. And before we do the scenes, we're going to start and inspire our scenes based on sharing something with you about our real lives. Each of these wonderful improvisers will share one thing about themselves that's true, and those true things will inspire scenes that are completely made up off the top of their heads. So from you guys out there watching, if you would put, I don't know, a 1 or 2 word suggestion in the chat, and then Scott will tell me a word, and that will be our inspiration for our show. So any word at all will do. Scott, what do you got?
See here, just another couple seconds. Oh, there's let's go comet.
You said comet, like a thing in the sky, right?
Yes, C-O-M-E-T, comet.
Wonderful. So our word is comet. Of course, you're not going to hear a bunch of things about comics, just inspired by comics. And let's get it going with a big old round of applause. And hey, Jack, you go first.
One thing I love about improvisation is that I'm always on an upward trajectory. I'm never going to flame out.
Lynn, you go.
I live in Rotunda West, which is in the shape of a wagon wheel, and I live on a spoke.
Vishak, share something about yourself, please.
I am trying to make one YouTube video, and I haven't shot the video for 3 minutes in 3 months. I was not able to shoot 3-minute video in 3 months.
Judy, share something about yourself, please.
Well, I didn't hear comics. I heard comet, and so I'm going with that. And I remember going cross-country skiing in the middle of the night to go and see the comet going across the sky. I think it was Hale-Bopp. And so we put on skis and skied all the way up a valley at over 11,000 feet above sea level, and sat and drank tea around a fire and watched the comet up over the mountains.
Wonderful. Terry, tell us something about you.
Well, I'm not sure if I've ever seen a comet, but in Alaska and northern Minnesota, you can really see the northern lights, which is beautiful. And so I don't know that I've seen anything streaming through the sky, but I've seen beautiful things in the sky.
Go for it, Don.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm associating comet. You said comet, and I immediately got being in my home as a kid in the kitchen, and the comet, you would have to take the comet out of the shelf because you wanted to climb into the little cabinet and be able to close the door, sort of thing. That's what I got.
Wonderful. Go for it, David.
I'm sailing in Boston Harbor late one fall night. It's probably 10 o'clock at night. And it's black with some skylight behind us. And all of a sudden, coming round the bend is what I took to be a ghost ship. It was an oil tanker that was coming up, and its rigging was all lit up, but all I could see were the bones of its light coming up the channel we were in. and it was a very beautiful and mildly terrifying experience.
So we're going to take all those things. We're going to take the ghost ship and the night skiing and the hiding in the cabinet and the YouTube video and the never going down in improv and the never seeing a comment but seeing the Northern Lights and Rotunda Beach. We're going to take all these things together and we're going to create some scenes. And so everyone's going to hop on a back line right now and we're going to see some two-person scenes. Let's do it. Jack, you're the beginner. Terry, you're the donor.
You're muted, Jack.
I am afraid of buying that house in the suburbs. I'm afraid of our doing that.
Well, it is an older house, but I'm not entirely sure why you'd be afraid. I mean, is it the money? Is it the size of the house? The fact that it's old?
Nothing to do with that. I'm afraid that buying that house and moving out of this apartment in the city is going to change our relationship and change it for the worse.
It might.
That's what I'm afraid of. Here,
Yeah.
we have so many things to occupy our time that our opportunities to interact are in proportion to our whole day, that they're few. And a lot of the time when we interact, we do not communicate well. And I want to hang on to the times we do communicate well. And I think in the suburbs, you get the picture, we'd be alone together too much.
In the suburbs? Actually, I was thinking it might help our relationship by being a little further apart. We'd have a big house. You know, you could have your room and I could have mine. And, you know, we'd live in the suburbs and have lots of friends and whatever with our relationship, you know? We'll get
I'm taking that. I'm taking what you're saying and I'm processing it, and I'm feeling really anxious about it, because it seems to me you've already moved beyond trying to salvage our relationship. In your mind, you've moved beyond that. And I'm still there. I want to salvage it. I don't want to be.
Well, it's kind of easy to do that. I mean,
Easy to do.
it's easy to separate. I haven't really liked you for a long time. I just want a big house so we have some space. And that way, when I don't like you, I have another room to move to. Does that make any sense? I mean,
It makes perfect sense, and it confirms my worst fears.
yeah.
Your space in the suburbs is my activities in the urban environment.
Yeah, exactly.
When the times we're together, I want to hold on to, and you don't want to hold on to them.
No,
Scene. Lynn's the beginner.
Amy, you look confused right now.
Mommy, can I come out of the cupboard now?
Well, have you thought about what you've done? And come to a decision about it?
Yes, Mommy.
Then tell me about your decision about what you did.
I promised to never shave the cat again.
Now look at the cat. Does she look like you? She knows you are sorry enough?
She doesn't look very happy.
That's right. So you're not sorry enough. Think a little longer.
I can give her treats.
See if she has a smile on her face with that.
Oh, she likes it.
Well, okay, then you can come out.
Well, I did dump my orange juice all over the couch.
What? Now, it took you long enough to tell me that. It has soaked in, certainly, by now. Get back in the cabinet and think about what you've done.
I cleaned it up.
No. Well, I guess that's okay then. Come on out.
I broke the living room window.
What the heck? We have a beehive outside of the house. We are going to be filled with the bees. Get back in there and think about what you've done.
Well, actually, it was Jimmy. We were playing baseball and he threw it through the window.
So you are an audience and you just watched him the whole time, keeping quiet as a mouse?
Well, I thought he was going to hit me, so I ducked.
The part where you have to tell me about the issue is what you left out.
Mom, I forgot and left the tub running upstairs. There's water coming through the downstairs bathroom.
Oh, not again! This just happened last week. We just got a new ceiling in here. I'm very tired of you. Just stay in there. I'm putting a lock on the cabinet.
Seed. Vishak is the beginner.
It's a nice morning and you seem to have tea.
It is, and I do.
Can you make one tea for me too, Jack?
Marty, just the way you love it. Two
You
sugars,
added- Yes,
one cream.
nice. And did you add ginger?
I forgot. Sorry.
You always forget the things I like. And that's what I don't like about you.
But I'm consistent as all get out. I always forget.
That's how you do it. You freeze yourself and you don't speak properly with me.
I am really reliable, aren't I? You can count on me.
1 minute. It's okay, your tea is okay. Jack, sometimes I doubt you. What about breakfast? What's there in the breakfast?
What's going to disappoint you more than anything else?
Your smile.
Consistency, the basis of any loving relationship.
I remember the days 15 years ago you taught me how to cook breakfast together. I think we shall do that. What do we have at home?
We have bangers and mash. We have my smile. We have fresh ginger.
And you had ginger, but you didn't mix it in the tea, and now you are showing your yellow teeth to me without brushing your teeth. That's how it happens when you use Indian Ayurvedic toothpaste.
I've learned so much from you about what not to do.
Dean.
So Lenny, if you look, that's a tanker over there, and that's I think that's a catamaran. It's got the 3 hull. See what I mean? You don't see it? All right, let me open up the window more.
Jack, you're the joiner.
You see it?
Anchor?
Yeah, yeah. It's the really really big boat.
I don't see any boat out there, man.
There's a big boat. There's a tanker, and then next to it is the catamaran, and I think that's a speedboat, which is right next to it.
It's probably an optical illusion I'm not catching.
Well,
It's a beautiful day, but I'm not seeing any boats out there. Nothing like you described.
okay, you know what, Lenny? I don't even want to go there with you. Okay, I'm gonna get into an argument. This is our only day off. We get like 1 day off, in a month. I'm happy to spend the time with you. Let's just lie back and enjoy the sun. Okay?
Marv, I love spending the day with you too, because you've got such a rich imagination.
Well,
You open up to my eyes, to my imagination, stuff that's not even there, and you make the day much more interesting that way. Tankers, ghost ships, catamarans, speedboats.
that's how you develop product, man. That's how you do it. That you fantasize, and then you figure from there. And that's how we ended up making one of the best widgets there is in the market. That's how we do it, buddy.
I know. And my praising you for that, I get a little concerned when you think I'm arguing with you.
You want a promotion, that's what I can tell, right?
I always want a promotion, but it's not about promotions. It's about our relationship with each other as boss and me.
Okay, so
I-
as a boss, I'm saying this is our only day off, and let's just sit back and enjoy the sun. God. Ugh.
When are we going to talk about the promotion?
Okay, we'll talk about it now.
I love your enthusiasm, man. It just communicates to me,
Lenny,
communicates to my imagination that, hey, he doesn't want to give me a promotion.
Lenny, it's our day off. It's the only day that we don't have to talk about business.
My promotion after all these years is not business, it's personal.
Hmm.
All right. Lenny,
Yeah, Mar?
I'm giving you the promotion. There's not a lot of money in it. 50 cents more an hour. Be happy with it. Let's enjoy the sun.
See,
We're good.
Thanks, son.
Thanks, Jackie.
here's the beginner.
Your hair is stunning.
Why, thank you, Melissa. That makes me feel terrific.
Good. Good. That's very good. Ex- You kind of have one eyebrow slanted more than the other. You
I
look
do
beautiful.
appreciate your artistic talents. And my eyebrow is an artistic, unique part of my character. So I'm keeping it that way. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm keeping my character too. And I don't have to do anything to myself or put any makeup on because I'm already stunning.
That's true. And I've always seen that. And I admire you. I try to copycat you is the best that I can because you're so perfect.
Yeah, you got it. Melissa, we've been roommates for a long time.
You say
And-
long time like it's long to you.
It feels long to me.
Oh, ouch.
Feels like decades.
It's just been a month.
A month? Why? Is it that you want to be more like me so that you kind of mirror my beauty, or
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying really hard. And apparently I'm not making it.
no? I don't see it.
See,
I don't think you'll ever be as lovely as I am.
Scene. Dave is the beginner.
I've seen you here before, Marty. Seen you here.
I have a hearing problem. I have the big specs also. Can you repeat what you said? Louder. Can you repeat what you said? God, is this my hearing problem or is this man mute?
Scene.
Naturally.
Judy's a beginner.
Whoa. Look at those lights. I didn't know that the Northern Lights could be like this.
That's Jesse, that's the Big Dipper, right?
Yeah, but it's like got blues and greens across it because of the lights. Look at it. Oh. And William, I'm here with you. Oh, to share this with you.
Shit. You know what? Let's just lie down the blanket. I think we still have about an hour before we have to start putting up the tent.
Oh.
What?
You're doing a good job. You keep putting up, you get that blanket out there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You brought one, didn't you?
Yo, yeah. No. I got the cheap bedroll type.
Oh, cool. Cool. Okay. Wow. Look at that.
Tell me if you see Orion, because Orion's one of my favorite constellations ever.
You know, you and I mean, we have had so many adventures together.
Yeah.
I mean, that skydiving thing. Yeah. It's a good thing your chute opened.
That's true.
Never let me pack it again. Yeah.
Oh, there's holes in the sleeping bag. It looks like.
Oh no. Oh well.
Well, we can. You know what? I'm a gum chewer. I'll just find some gum and see if I can.
You know, you do this every time.
Listen, these items are expensive items. You know, just because it's a brand name doesn't mean that it's any better. Generic is just
a
fine.
non-brand name parachute, and you know what almost happened then.
Yeah, God bless. I got lucky on that one.
I mean, please tell me you got a decent tent.
Yeah, it's K-Blex. It's a,
I mean, there are holes in it already, and you haven't even put it up.
I got gum.
And singing, guys. Give it up for him, guys. Everyone hop in here. Come on, everyone come in here. Get in here. Get in here, everybody. Take a bow. Take a bow. Wave it up, guys. There you go. Guys. Hey, we hope you enjoyed our show. I've loved working with these people. We're gonna hang out here and keep talking to each other. But you guys are gonna go back to whatever you're doing in your lives. Thanks a lot.